I am literally starting this vlog with my LED light on, but it's because I've just found my, well, I had my camera and I thought, you know what, I need to just start something. Sorry, my nose is itchy. You know, I need to start vlogging again. If you've been following me on Instagram, I put up like a little thing the other day where I said that I found my vlogging camera's battery. So I was actually it was on my floor that I kept the charger and the battery, and I was charging it, but I think my cats were playing with it and then they just took it out and it got disappeared for the last few months, and I haven't been able to find it. And then this whole lockdown we did this whole cleanup, moved things around, cleared our boxes up, moved like things from the rooms around. Our room is looking so much more cleaner. It's just looking so much more tidier. Each room has, like, you know, has a purpose now. I mean, this room looks a little bit messy, and that's just because this room, I've just realized, is one of those rooms that just gets messy no matter what I do. But anyways, I thought I'd just come on here, and if I don't start my vlog, I never will, and I just don't want me buying this camera to go to waste. So we are obviously in week 3 of level 4 lockdown with Auckland. We're working from home. It's a really nice time for me to be able to do stuff like vlogging, because I actually have time to talk to you guys, and obviously you know, my life otherwise it's quite boring within the weekdays. So I am actually set up to work from my studio. I'm just going to turn around and show you. That's my little work area. This is my little snack. This is absolutely delicious. It's very messy. I've actually got like little cups here that's been sitting here since yesterday, so I have to move that. And yeah, so this room is, at the moment, I haven't done much product shots just because we've been cleaning up. I've just been trying to, but you know, like, and we had month end last week and it was just absolutely horrendously busy, and you know, so now this week is the week that I'm really picking everything up. So with my LED light that I've got right now, so this is from Omnilux. I bought this I have to say maybe 2 or 3 months ago, maybe 2 months ago. I've been using it religiously morning and night this whole lockdown. Like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen this every single, like, quite often on my feed. At the moment, what I do is in the morning I wake up. It's actually midday right now. I work a little and then I go and wash my face, pop this on for 20 minutes. So this is timed at 10 minutes, but I just put it for 20 minutes just to really give me like a really good you know, some boost. It's really been and then I do one session, like, well, a 20-minute session again at night time. Obviously with the whole lockdown, I am not keeping up with my like needling and and the skin peels that I would have been getting done at like at Mulcare. So this is a really good way of me to just make sure that my skin is, you know, up to date. And obviously at the moment it is like, which is really nice, because this, along with a really hard out, I mean like a hard out skin routine that I've got at the moment, and that is what is keeping my acne away. And I am just so glad about that, because I did not want to, you know, like, I think last lockdown that we had level 4, my skin really broke down. That's when it all started, and it was all just really it was really bad. Like, my skin was doing really well before it, and then after that level 4 lockdown that we had last year, it broke out, and it took me ages to, you know, to get it to a point where I could manage it. So yeah, it's at that point now. I haven't had, I think, touch wood, like, any breakouts this lockdown. Like, I've had a couple, like, around my chin and stuff, just with the not watching my eating as always. But you know, they've actually gone away quite quickly, which is really good. I'm actually thinking of maybe doing like an IG TV video on my Instagram, talking through all the like all the things that I have used to really combat my acne, like all the steps that I've taken, like my supplements, my eating, understanding my cycle, all the products I use, all the skin tools that I've been using, all the like treatments that I've been getting. And I think that'll be quite good if I did it with you guys on IGTV. I know obviously a lot of my following is on there, so I'm probably going to reach a lot more people with that information. I was initially thinking to do it on here, but I don't think I'm going to get the information out to as many people. So yeah. Hey guys, so happy Sunday. Got Leo. I don't know if I've introduced Leo to you guys. I may have, but this is Leo. I don't think I did actually. We introduced Luna, but not Leo. We got Leo after a Coromandel trip, I think, and here he is. He's quite big now, just because I haven't really vlogged with him. He's a ragdoll, and he is Luna's half brother. Their mums are the same, but he is pure ragdoll. So yeah, we drove all the way to Palmerston North to pick this little guy up, and he has gotten a shower today because it's a lovely sunny day outside. And yeah, and he's been outside just drying himself off, and he's just really cute. Sorry, I had to go and turn the fan on, but the fan... Sorry guys, I just had to go and turn the fan on because my room is so hot. But I just sort of saw that it would be nicer to do my vlogs here and just catch up with you guys because the lighting is much nicer here. Yeah, so the last time I did, it was just the last time I sort of caught up with you guys was doing my face mask, my Omnilux face mask, which was really interesting. But since then, nothing's been too exciting. We've just been literally eating. We are just really trying to lose weight, but also we're eating so much pastries. Every time somebody posts something on Instagram, I'm like, yeah, I gotta get that. We got pastries in the first week of lockdown from, is it Penitton Bakery, and then the next one we got was just this week, we got it from Doughboys, and oh my god, we got croissants, plain croissants, almond croissants, we got chocolate Danish, we got so many things, and you know, you gotta eat it. I think if it's in your fridge, you gotta eat it. So that's what we've been doing. It's been really naughty on our behalf, but in saying that, we have been really good in trying to work out. So I've taken up boxing with Roshan, which is really good because it's something that we can do together. And we've got boxing pads, and you know, we've been going to Boxing Alley, we've done a few classes with them, which have been really good. So we've really learned like really good skills, like just boxing techniques that we're now just trying out. I think it's quite nice to, you know, do that during lockdown, just really work on like our technique and our skills and really incorporate it with some really nice, I guess, workout routine. So we're really working on it, which is really nice. We have been focusing so much on our house, just trying to get it ready, because we sort of moved in, and then we had a lot of stuff with the contractors just coming in and fixing things up or finishing things off. So we kind of just set up the rooms that we really needed, and then there were like just boxes in one room just stacked up of like just God knows what, just things that we didn't need but were in boxes, like a lot of my clothes, a lot of like my shoes, a lot of like even just normal things that were in there. So we've just spent this whole lockdown just doing this, just going through everything, cleaning things up. Roshan's, we've just even cleaned up the garage, and today Roshan's just working on our shed. So it's a lot of stuff, and I haven't really been too active on like social media. I have been, if you've been like keeping up with my stories, I haven't really posted much, only because we thought that we'd take this time out and just really focus on the house, just get it ready, just so that when we do come out of lockdown, like we, you know, and we're just sort of going into summer now, we don't want to be spending our summer setting up, because that's what we did last summer. We had just moved into this house and we were just trying to get, you know, move in and settle. So yeah, so now I think we're at a really good place, just setting it up. Or just onto the, like, the last few boxes in the garage, really. It's funny how like different things that you find when you're setting up. But other than that, today I thought, before I end this vlog, I want these to be really short so you don't get bored of me, but I am going to be tidying my dressing drawer, and I thought I'd just tidy it with you guys, and just talk through some products that I am using in terms of makeup, in terms of hair stuff. This is the state of this dressing drawer right now. It's very grim. Oh my god, look at my mirror, guys. Oh, it's gross. I actually haven't cleaned this mirror in a long time, so we'll be doing that today. But let's just go through all the things. So this is all sort of sitting here because I have just sort of used them. Let me see. So what do we have here? This is my very grim hairbrush. Whose hairbrush is like this, guys? I really need to clean it out, but we'll clean it up later. But that's my hairbrush. And that sort of sits in this drawer where I've got my lipsticks. I have to really go through it and just see which one I want to take out, because I don't use all of them. These are my brushes. So for my brushes, I've got three like sort of different areas. This is like foundation brush, any sort of liquid face brushes. This is my powder face brushes. Then in here I've got my eye brushes, and I've actually separated them out. This is for the dark shadows and this is for the light shadows, only because I get really confused and I don't really like to mix them up. And then I've got over here some just some different ones. So these are like my eyebrow tools and my under eyes. Yeah, so to do my eyeliner and everything. And then I've got my two very used palettes. So that's my Natural Nudes by Too Faced, so Born This Way. Honestly, absolutely love these colors. They are so gorgeous. When we do go out, this is the palette they use on like a daily basis. And then this is another Soft Glam by Anastasia Beverly Hills. There you can see, as you can see, this is very used palette. I bought this in Singapore when I went for my wedding shopping, so I actually used these for my wedding as well, for some of the events. Oh, got something in there. So let's just put this in. And then, so I've just used these brushes, and I want to get into the habit of cleaning them daily, because I've just worked so hard on my skin that I really want to use, you know, like clean brushes and stuff on the daily. So I'm going to keep this out to clean it, and this one as well. So I use this brush for my foundation, and then use this brush for my concealer, this brush for under eyes, and this brush for my blush. There's also, this is looking very horrendous. I used this today. This is a, can I show you? So it's a Morphe number 2. It's a cheek and, oh my god, how can I show you guys? Can you guys see that? So this is Perk Up cheek and lip color. It's actually quite nice if I show it to you guys. It's a nice sort of like honey color. So this is actually, yeah, in honey sweet. Nice brown. I feel like what happens with this is when you sort of put it on, it blends away too quickly. It sort of disappears into your skin. So if you're after like a really subtle sort of color, or if you're quite fair, that would be quite nice. I use these two on, like, if I go to work and I just want to put a little bit of color on my face. This is another, this is in shade, this decides to focus. Come on, focus. Anyways, this is in shade Rosy Wishes, which is a more of a pinkish color. So I use this as a blush on top of the Honey Sweet, which is quite nice. So they sit in here so that I can reach it more easily. And then I've got my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is really just a favorite. I use this more on my cheeks, just to bring a little bit more highlight to my cheeks. And then I've got my Maybelline multi-use concealer. So this is Instant Age Rewind. This is honestly the best for under eyes. If you're looking for anything for under eyes, this is it. You guys need it. It's so nice. It blends amazingly. This is a foundation that I'm actually trying out right now. I bought it from Mulcare Beauty, and so it's from Jane Iredale. And this foundation is one of those that, if not that I am suggesting that you do this, you should never do this. Always wash your foundation off. But if you do one day just sort of forget to wash it off, this is not going to cause you any harm. This is quite a good one, so I'm really trying it out. I want this to be like my everyday foundation. In the beginning I didn't like it. It was just oiling. My skin was just so oily, but that was because that was when my skin was really breaking out. So I'm just going to try it now when I've actually reduced a lot of my breakout, see how it is, and then I'll let you guys know. So that goes and sits in there. And then I've got my Kerastase Fresh Affair. So this is my dry shampoo, and if you guys are from Instagram, you would have seen that I went to their really cool launch. We did yoga, which was beautiful. And yeah, this I'm trying to kind of figure out where to put my hair stuff. Not sure yet. This is my Anastasia brow pomade, so this goes in here. I really do like it. It's and yeah, so I just have to clean this mess up. I've got some more hair products here. This is another dry shampoo, and this is my hairspray. This is a really good one if you want your hair to keep moving. And then this is my really strong hairspray. But other than that, this is some body oil that is from Ginger and Me. This was gifted to me. It was really nice. I'm actually using right now. Yeah, and a lot of other mess on here, which I'm going to now go ahead and clean. So I'm just going to say bye to you guys now for today, for this week's vlog. Hopefully I get this up in the next few days. You guys can see it.